Good evening and welcome to the Wood Street Youth Art Prize 2020 award ceremony. My name is Augustine Kadende and it is my pleasure to be your MC this evening. I would like to begin by acknowledging the Kulin Nation as the traditional owners of the municipal lands and waterways of Hobsonsbury and Greater Melbourne, and pay my respects to elders, past, present, and emerging. I would also like to pay my respects to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community that might be watching tonight. We ask that you take a moment to reflect on the country you're on, wherever this may be, and acknowledge that we are celebrating tonight's event on the lands of the oldest continuing culture in the world, and that through this artistic practice, Indigenous peoples in the place now called Melbourne and throughout the rest of this country continue to celebrate their identity, connect with their heritage, and share stories of significance. We are here this evening to celebrate the talents of young people who live, work, and study in Melbourne's Western region. Over the past 2 weeks, 31 diverse and creative artworks have been exhibited online within a virtual iteration of Wood Street Art Space in Laverton. Audiences have connected with artists throughout the Artists in Conversation and Curators in Conversation talks and voted for their favorite artwork in the People's Choice Award. Through this, we have seen the incredible resilience and insight demonstrated by young people and leaders of tomorrow. And in the context of a very difficult year, we can only feel a great sense of hope for a brighter future. On behalf of Hobsonsbury City Council, I would like to welcome you all. This year, the Wood Street Youth Art Prize looks a little different to previous years. The exhibition is usually hosted at Wood Street Art Space, the former post at Lowe's and Wood Streets in Laverton, that was transformed into a community arts facility by council in 2012. We can't be in real life Wood Street Art Space this year due to the pandemic. However, the virtual exhibition and online curated program pay homage to the special role that Wood Street Art Space plays in the West and invites you to engage in the comfort of your home. As Melbourne continues to open up, and stay tuned on Facebook by following Hobsonsbury City Council, Creative Hobsonsbury, and Wood Street Art Space, and sign up to the arts and e-events, e-news, to be the first to hear about upcoming art exhibitions, residencies, and community workshops at Wood Street Art Space and Meshmash Creative Studio in Laverton. This year's exhibition could not have been possible without the hard work and dedication of Mitchell Webster, Chandler Brooks Smith, and Georgia Steele, who make up the Hobsonsbury Emerging Curators Program and had the task of putting this year's program together. They join me now. Welcome, Mitchell, Chandler, and Georgia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
It's great to chat with you tonight. I'm so impressed by the virtual exhibition you have put together. Mitchell, can you give our audience an insight into the process of creating a show like this?
Yeah, for sure. So our curating process was probably traditionally different to what everyone would have thought. We had an initial first few meetings in about January this year where we were actually able to meet in person, which was probably good, that we could build some sort of personal relationship with one another so that we could understand how each of us think. But because of COVID, obviously everything went digital towards now, and we've had to meet online, we've had to communicate through Facebook, text message, lots of emails back and forth, sending lots of images. We've been lucky enough that we know how to navigate the digital platforms so that we can use them to our advantage during this process. And we've been able to make the most of that technology to bring a successful exhibition to everyone in Hobsons Bay. When we were thinking about the space, we had to make a lot of models. We shared some digital platforms that we could manipulate so that we could all talk about where we should place the works. It was really helpful to have support from the council as well as our mentors, Fung and Nikki, so that they could help us make decisions. We were just as new to the process online as they were. So learning together kind of helped build like a creative union between everyone so that we could successfully deliver a cohesive exhibition that you see now.
Thank you so much for that, Mitchell. It sounds like you worked through a lot of challenges in response to this year's events. Chandler, which part of the process would you say was the most rewarding?
So this whole experience has been so rewarding for me. Getting to work with such talented people who have all had such a broad range of experience to bring to the table has been so amazing. But I suppose I definitely have to say that the artist talks were the most rewarding aspect for me. Getting to talk to such talented young artists and really understand their process and their perspective, it was really exciting. And to have such a broad range of responses to our theme this year, and to get to hear these amazing artists talk so passionately about their works and the issues that have inspired them to stand up and speak out was really, really rewarding. It was so great to see people really engage with our theme and respond to it with such passion.
Thank you so much for those highlights, Chandler. Georgia, what have you taken away from your experience curating this year's Wood Street Youth Art Prize?
One thing's for sure, you have to run with the punches. Things are subject to change, and obviously the dates have shifted a few times. So it's been really an interesting process, kind of changing the way we go about things. Like initially, obviously I visualized it in a physical space at Wood Street, which I know well because I had work up there last year. And dealing with like an online platform. I'm really happy that Hobsons Bay still decided to keep the show running, which is fabulous because I think there's been a lot of cancellations and exhibitions moved to next year. So it's been wonderful to be able to actually create something, even if it is online. I think the outcome's been very successful considering it's like something we've never used before, exhibit. Hopefully you like the outcome too. Yeah, it was really great getting to know some of the artists and talking through their ideas behind the work, and also having mentors who have, you know, obviously more experience in curating than us, just to talk things through, selecting the works for the show. I've learned a lot in the process. I've worked on a similar project before, doing an art prize, but this one in particular was quite different. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Georgia. It really is such an impressive achievement. Given all the challenges of 2020, I want to thank the Hobsons Bay Emerging Curators Program for joining us. I am sincerely impressed with the amazing job you have done creating this year's Wood Street Youth Art Prize exhibition. From the bottom of my heart, congratulations.
See ya. Thanks, everyone.
And now, the moment we are all waiting for. I'll now begin the announcements of the winners of 2020. This year, artists responded to the theme, A New Power, Finding a Voice, with works spanning an array of mediums, including painting, drawing, collage, photography, digital illustration, animation, sculpture, and spoken word. This year, the prize judges included Brad Spalding, Artistic Director of the Substation, and Irene Milne, Executive Producer of the Bureau of Works. They had a very, very difficult task to select award winners from the high caliber of selection of artworks in the show. Without further ado, I am pleased to introduce our first award category for this evening. Our first award category is the Artist Encouragement Award in the Under 20 age group. The winner of the Artist Encouragement Award in the Under 20 age group is Sophia for her animation work, A New Power, Finding a Voice. Sophia, a huge congratulations. Our next award category is the Artist Encouragement Award in the Over 20 age group. The winner of the Artist Encouragement Award in the Over 20 age group is Kate Lewis for her work, Identity Crisis. Congratulations, Kate. Incredible work. I would now like to introduce the Hobsonsbury Artist Award category. This award is presented to an artist who lives within Hobsonsbury. I am very pleased to announce the winner of Hobsonsbury Artist Award, Christina Katsuri, for her painting Cool Dogs and 2-Minute Noodles. Congratulations, Christina. And now, we will announce the winner of the People's Choice Award, a new award category for 2020. Thank you to the many audience members who cast their vote for their favorite artwork. And now, I'm very pleased to announce the inaugural winner of the Wood Street Youth Art Prize People's Choice Award, Park Jimin, portrait by Rachel Castellino. Incredible, congratulations to you. I would now like to introduce the Open Category Awards. To announce the runner-up and winner, I am pleased to introduce Brad Spalding, Artistic Director of the Substation and Awards Judge. Brad, take it away.
Thanks, Augustine. It was a great honor to judge this year's Wood Street Youth Art Prize, and I would like to congratulate all of the artists who made work for this year's exhibition. There is an incredible diversity of work from right across art forms in the exhibition, and it was a real challenge to select this year's winning works. All of the artists responded in interesting and unique ways to the theme of the exhibition. And all of the artists should be really proud of the work they presented in what was a really challenging year. Firstly, I'm delighted to present the open category prizes for this year's Wood Street Youth Art Prize. And I'm excited to announce the runner-up of the open category for the Wood Street Youth Art Prize 2020 as Annie Hagberg for her sculptural work, Integrity 4. Annie's work showed great application of materials using scraps and waste. The sculpture uses ceramic firing processes in a really new and inventive way to create a really beautiful work. I'm now joined by Annie. Annie, congratulations.
Thanks so much, Brad. Lovely to be here.
Could you tell us a little bit about the process you went through to create the work?
Yep, so for this work, my process was mainly around collecting waste materials. So I would source waste, discarded steel and glass, as well as old sort of expired or dried out ceramic glazes, which I'd then use together through hand building with some porcelain to create some abstract forms, which I would then fire to 1280 degrees in a reduction firing atmosphere during which the glass will melt and interact with the steel, which will reticulate, and the porcelain will vitrify to be hard. And essentially it's quite a unpredictable process, which results in a lot of great colours and textures and surfaces.
Amazing. And where have you been working during the shutdown with the kiln?
So during the shutdown, I initially wasn't working for a little while. And then towards the end of that first shutdown, I actually got the chance to move in with my partner and my partner's mum, and have been able to use their backyard, where I've built myself a small sort of makeshift kiln that I've been using during lockdown. And it's been really good for material experimentation and just kind of getting my hands dirty and learning the processes a lot more intensely and intimately. But now I'm also happy to be back at my university campus, RMIT, using real kilns, which work a lot more reliably and are a lot easier to use.
Great. And what are you working on right now?
So currently I'm just finishing up my honours year and putting together a larger body of bigger sculptural works, which are sort of built off what I started with my Integrity series towards the end of last year. But I've also included in welding. So I've made bigger steel structures to support a little bit more adventurous, bigger forms. And to be honest, I'm not really sure what's going to come out of it yet, but fingers crossed, hoping for the best.
Thanks so much, Annie, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Now it's my great pleasure to announce the winner of this year's open category for the Wood Street Youth Art Prize. The work that won is a timely and unique response to the year that was 2020. It is a visually striking and unique piece which shows great use of recycled materials. The winner of the open category for the 2020 Wood Street Youth Art Prize is Chelsea Hickman for her work, Danger, 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 Danger. Congratulations, Chelsea.
Shall we celebrate?
Well done, Chelsea. How are you?
Thanks so much, Brad.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to ask you, it might be an obvious question, but where did the word danger come from?
It was a bit like a stream of consciousness thing, actually, because I feel like there's been lots of alarm bells kind of ringing around this year, and I didn't really know how to articulate how I was feeling or what I was thinking. It was hard to put into words what was going on this year. So I just felt like a way to really express that was by using this word danger. And I think there's an intensity in the repetition of it. It's not just one thing that's danger. There's lots of things that are going on that are kind of reading danger at the moment. So that's where that word came from.
Great. Had you worked, is this a continuation of work in this technique? Had you worked in this technique before?
So this is my first time using this particular technique. My practice is based on utilizing fabric waste and garments salvaged from landfill. So that's usually what I work with in sculpture and in fashion, but this is the first time I've made a collage of those sort of scrapped fabrics in a two-dimensional piece.
Great. It's a beautiful work. Congratulations again. Could you, I wanted to ask you, now that things are slowly starting to reopen again, what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to getting back into galleries and getting together with the community again in the galleries, the arts community, that is. Looking forward to meeting new people. I feel like that's something that we didn't really get to do a lot of this year. So That's really what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to getting back into my studio as well. It's been closed this whole year because I'm in a co-working space. So I'm looking forward to getting back and really immersing myself in that arts environment again.
Yeah, I think we're all looking forward to getting back into our studios and back into galleries. Well done. Congratulations again to Chelsea and Annie and to all the artists in the 2020 Wood Street Youth Art Prize. Thanks so much for having me tonight. It was a really great experience to judge and present the Open Category Awards. Congratulations to all the exhibiting artists, and I really encourage you to all keep making art. Back to you, Augustine.
Thank you so much, Brad. And congratulations to the winners across all categories this year's Wood Street Youth Art Prize. An event such as this would not be possible without the hard work of a large number of people. A sincere thank you to everyone who worked on this exhibition, and especially the emerging curators who worked tirelessly through numerous changes to the program to create incredible exhibition and content we have enjoyed for the past 2 weeks. Please remember to follow Creative City Hobsons Bay and Wood Street Art Space on Facebook and Hobsons Bay Up on Instagram to keep up to date on a wide range of youth arts opportunities on offer year-round. We would now like to invite you to join and enjoy the blues, rock, and soulful sounds of Western Suburbs band Claim, streaming to you for the next 20 minutes. We hope you enjoy the rest of the celebration. Thank you so much for joining us, and good night.
How we doing? We are Claim. We are very excited to be here, play some tunes for you the next 20 minutes. We hope you're entertained. It's going to be 4 originals. Let's get cracking. This first one is called Take Me. Take it away, Dave.
Don't bother now. I hear you don't believe in what I want. down yet. Take me, or take me to places I've only dreamt of yet.
Thank you. And we hope you enjoyed that. And we hope you're going to enjoy the next few songs. This next one is called Endless Day. It was our first single, and it was probably, about a year ago.
Yes, 1 year anniversary.
1 year anniversary.
Yes. Time just flew by.
Look at us now.
Look at us now, a year later, performing for everyone here.
Well said, Parrot. That is exactly what we're doing.
Yes.
We hope you're enjoying yourselves, you know. Let's get it. This one's called Endless Day. Certified banger, that, I reckon. If I say so myself.
Yourself.
I did notice something whilst we're playing. John's the only one with shoes on. I don't know what that means, if it means anything, but there's a little thing for you to take home.
Spot the difference?
Spot the difference. Whilst that was our first single that we released, our second one, when was that?
March.
Nice. Gee. We never actually got to play the single launch, which was really disappointing because, yeah, we're pretty excited about this. But we released it. Response has been incredible. It's called Because You Said So. And we're going to play it. And why? Because I said so. Classic. Faithless, fickle mind, you dirty little lie. The way you say goodbye, it hurts more than you have blows. I turn a smile to frowns, you take away the little love. I know that we can't last, no, no, no. I know because you said so. 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 And I know that I just feel I need to just keep coming back to the one that keeps on hurting me now, to the one that makes me feel so damn bad, and I know that I just feel I need to just keep coming back. Just won't let go. Some lines I could write. I know because you said so. 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 You said so. I know because you said so now. I know because you said so now. I know because you said so now.
said so. No, because you said so. No, because you said so.
Thank you very much. Now, we're heading into our last song here. We've got a few instrument changes to do, so grab yourself a gin and tonic or a juice or a champagne if you're feeling that.
Or a water.
Or a water. Oh, yeah, or a water. Stay hydrated, stay hydrated. You guys do something to... There you go. Don't even need to ask. That's fantastic.
So what's your band called?
Yeah. They're going to leave us, Barry.
No.
Handsome Dave +1.
Don't say yourself short, mate. Come on. Before we get into this last song, we do want to, just thank you to Hobsonsbury Up for asking us to do this. We miss playing music like, you can't even explain how much we miss it.
It's like losing a limb.
It's like losing a limb. Exactly right. So just doing anything like this, we're always very grateful to be asked. So thank you for putting this together. We do hope you've enjoyed it as well. And hopefully, if you like it, we'll see you at a gig soon, which is a bit crazy to say.
Gosh, gigs.
I know. People together in a room? No. This last one's called Pascoe Street. We hope you enjoy. Thanks for taking your time to listen. We're Claim. Let's do that again. That's fine. You got to remember that we had 6 months off.
Yeah.
That was
and this
all.
is live?
This is live, so please forgive us. Let's skip that another go. Take two. There we go.
No deceit. 1, 2, 3. Don't let the sun go down on your sadness now. You are the light in my heart. Don't let the sun go down on your sadness now. You are the light in my heart. Don't let the sun go down on your sadness now. You are the light in my heart. sun go down on your sadness now. You are the light in my heart. Don't let the sun go down on your sadness now. You are the light in my heart. Don't let the sun go down on your sadness now. You are the light in my heart. Don't let the sun go down on your sadness now. You are the light in my heart. Now you are the light in my heart. Don't let the sun go down on your sadness now. You are the light in my heart. Don't let the sun go down on your sadness now. You are the light in my heart. Don't let the sun go down on your sadness now. You are the light in my heart.
Thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time out to listen. We are Claim. Thanks to Hobsonsbury. Jacob, Paris, Jordan, David, we love you. It's good to be back. Thank you.